Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about elements of a set. In this video, you are expected to define elements of a set and identify if a given member is an element or not an element of a particular set. Okay, so let's start our lesson. Okay, so I have here 6 images. From this, let us try to group this. Okay, we have first group, the set of numbers, and the second group, the set of flowers. Okay, let us recall how to rewrite or how to write a set notation representing each of the group. Okay, so let's have the first group. Okay, here is our first group. Shall we say our first group is set A? And the elements are 2, 4, and 9. Remember how to write a set notation? It must be named using a capital letter. There must be an equal sign and braces. At inside the braces, isusulat natin ang mga elements separated by commas. Okay? So let's have our second set. Shall we say that is set B? The elements are tulip, sunflower, and rose. Okay. So, in the previous lesson, we also know that the objects in a set is called an element. Let us further elaborate what is an element of a set. Okay, so element is the individual object in a set. The symbol of an element, this symbol looks like letter E, is used to indicate membership in a set. While this symbol, take a look of this symbol, looks like letter E, but there is a slash, read as not an element. It is used to indicate non-membership in a set. An element is usually denoted by small letter. Okay, so tandaan. Kapag element ang pinag-uusapan, kung letters ang ating gagamitin, it must be written in small letter. Okay? So let us have an example. Given the set of all even numbers between 0 and 10. Okay, so mga even numbers na between 0 and 10. Okay? So let us name it set W. And the members are 2, 4, 6, and 8. Bakit? Sila ba ay mga even numbers? Yes. Sila ba ay in between 0 and 10? Yes. So ito ang mga elements ni set W. Okay. Let us study this statement. 2 is an element of W. Is this correct or not? Tama bang sabihin na si 2 ay element ni W? Let us see. Go back to set W. Okay, tingnan natin kung nandito si 2. And yes, nandito si 2. Therefore, this statement is correct. Okay, another statement. 5 is not an element of W. Is this true or false? Tama ba na si 5 ay hindi element ni W? Let us go back again to set W. Hanapin natin si 5. Meron ba o wala? Wala rito si 5. Bakit? Dahil si set W ay mga even numbers lang, between 0 and 10. Si 5 ay isang odd number. Therefore, this statement 5 is not an element of W is correct. Okay? So, that is how we are going to determine or identify if the element is a member or not in a given set. Member ang element na yon sa isang set kapag siya ay makikita sa loob ng set na yan. Kung wala naman siya dyan, hindi po siya isang element. It's not an element. Okay? So let us have some exercises. Let us try this. Identify if the following is an element or not an element. fill in the blank with the correct symbol. Okay, so here is our given. Set A, the elements are 3, 6, 9, 12, and 15. And set B is the set of all even numbers between 2 and 11. Okay, even numbers between 2 and 11. So, ano-ano kaya ang mga elements ni B? Even daw. In between 2 and 11. So, we have 4, 6, 8, and 10. So, ito ang mga elements ni B. Okay, let's have the first question. Is 6 an element or not an element of A? Okay, punta kayo kay set A. Makikita nyo ba si 6 kay set A? Yes. Andito ang 6. Okay, ibig sabihin si 6 ay member ni set A. Kapag member siya, siya ay isang element. Okay? And here is the symbol. Okay. 6 is an element of A. Next question. Is 9 an element or not an element of B? Okay, si B naman. Go to set B. Ano si set B? Even numbers. Okay, tingnan mo si 9. Is 9 an even number? The answer is no. Si 9 ay isang odd number. Kaya dito pa lang, malalaman na natin na siya ay hindi element ni B. Kasi si B ay mga even numbers only. Okay? Next question. Is 11 an element or not an element of A? Okay? Balik tayo kay set A. Hanapin si 11 dito. Meron ba? Wala. Therefore, 11 is not an element of A. Okay? Last question. Is 8 an element of B or not? 8 is an even number. Okay? Si 8 ba ay in between 2 and 11? Yes. Therefore, 8 is an element of B. Okay, so that is it. How are we going to identify if this is an element or not? Ganito lang po ang gagawin. Tingnan yung question ng mabuti kung anong set ang tinutukoy niya. Tulad nitong letter A, question A. Si 6 ay tinatanong kung element or not ba ni set A. So, titingnan natin mabuti kung anong set ang tinutukoy. Okay? Doon kayo pupunta at hanapin ang element na iyon. Kung hindi mo makita, ibig lang sabihin nun, hindi siya isang element ng set na yan. Okay? And that is it for today. I hope you did learn something and thank you for watching.